I'm Kyla from tujawellness.com, and when you're in Vancouver, you absolutely have to kayak this, Falls Creek. And here to show me how to kayak this is Valerie McTavish.
Hello.
Hi. So, why do you love to kayak Falls Creek?
Well, I love kayaking on Falls Creek because the waters are generally very calm, so you don't have to worry too much about your level or experience of kayaking. And I love to bring people here when they're visiting Vancouver because it gives you such a unique perspective of the city. And you can just paddle all the way down to Science World and all the way back to Granville Island, have yourself a nice cup of coffee and check out the market there. So it's a perfect little outing, about 2 hours.
Cool. Any tips for those of us who haven't kayaked before?
You don't have to worry too much about coming down to Falls Creek because outfits like Eco Marine, where we got our kayaks, will set you up with everything that you need. I also really like to bring a bottle of water because it does get hot out here, and being on the water, you tend to not think about bringing water, but you do get thirsty. The other thing is, when it comes to your stroke, your instinct might be to sort of dig in straight down the way you do with a canoe, but with a kayak, it's really kind of a sweeping from side to side. And if you're going to be paddling for more than a couple of hours, you'll really fatigue if you pull on your paddle. So instead, push with the top arm instead of pulling back. Does that feel better?
Heck yeah! Push!
This is one of my favorite parts of paddling on Falls Creek. These are the houseboats, and they're just as colorful as the houses that you see in Vancouver, but you really don't get to see them unless you're on the water.
I'll take the green one. Can you kayak all year round?
You can kayak all year round, you just have to be prepared to get a little wet in the winter. When you are paddling in the rain, they'll give you a spray skirt so that your cockpit doesn't fill up with water, and it keeps your legs dry at least. In the summertime, this waterway does get very busy. You see the aquabus, which is a great way to get down to Granville Island, but you'll also see boats coming and going. Now that we're at the bottom of Falls Creek, there's a couple of interesting buildings to check out. I'm sure you've noticed the giant silver golf ball. That's the Tell Us World of Science. You also have all those condominiums over there are the Olympic Village. It's where the athletes stayed during the 2010 Olympics. And then over my shoulder, you've got Rogers Arena, which is the home of the Canucks, and BC Place, which is where the BC Lions play.
Well, there you have it. Next time you're in Vancouver, you absolutely have to kayak this. Thanks for showing us around.
Oh, my pleasure, but we got to paddle back, you know.